What is up, YouTube? This is Nail Goodfella Nail coming through with another review. Got that Kith joint on, man. It's just so fresh, man. I need to find more shirts with like different colors like this, man. I just, you know, you can say something else different. It doesn't have to be Kith, but you know, I might look into that, man. See if I can find something with some different. I just like it, man. It kind of reminds me of like Fruit Loops and Pebbles and Fruity Pebbles and Fruit Loops and stuff. But anyway, tonight's review is on the Air Max 98 joint. Now these actually just dropped for women, but they kind of sold out a little bit for like men's size. Getting up to like a size 12 in women, and that size 12 will equal a size 10.5 in men. Me, I wear a size 10 to a size 9.5, maybe a 9 depending on the shoe. Now with this one, I end up getting a 9.5 because the size 10 was sold out, and these fit awesome, great. I do got a comparison as far as color, and also got a comparison just a little bit with the previous joints that I do have, and that's the Racer Blue ones. But jumping off into it, these joints are killer flames. Soon as I seen them on the release calendar, I'm like, Nike, that's what's up. That's what's up. Now, when I check back on the sneakers app, these were sold out for a few days. They must have secretly restocked. I don't know about the state of them being stocked in now, because you know, once you purchase a shoe off the app, it just say purchase. It doesn't tell you if stuff's still in stock or not, because I think they just do it like, hey, you just allowed to have one pair. Unless you go to the website of the sneakers app or the Nike.com or whatever. But this is one of those releases where like you had to go through Nike.com to basically get that men's size, because most of the time, the only time you're gonna find a size 12, 11.5, and a size 11 in women's is actually going on the Nike website or the Nike sneakers app. It's very rare for another sneaker. It's very rare for another footwear site to actually have the men's sizes or the higher women's sizes that equate to men. So with these, when I first seen them though, man, crazy. I was blown away, man. And I instantly thought about the neon solar red Air Max 95s that I got. I did a review on those a few months ago, and I also like the Nike Air Span 2 in this colorway, but I want to cop these. I hope the Nike Air Span 2 goes on sale, and so I get them for a little bit of a discount. But with these, I paid full-blown retail. I just pressed the button, man, because I don't want to be trying to pay resale for this, just like how they did with the Air Max 97 neon joints that only came out for women. You know what I mean? So like the prices when they come out with women's shoes that men are feeling, the prices for the men fitting sizes actually are hella expensive, because they know that this size is hard as hell to find. So jumping off into the review, another website was calling this pink. I was kind of shook off that, man. I mean, I don't want to be really wearing a pink shoe, but once I got this and seen these in hand, they were beautiful. I hope y'all enjoying the B-roll, all that stuff. Just know I got y'all with the on foot and all that stuff too. I definitely was just enjoying this, man. Once I finally got it in hand, I was like, thank you. It's not pink, really. You know what I mean? It's solar red. Solar red. So, for example, here we go. This is the perfect matchup. If you have the Nike Air Max 95s solar red joints, OGs like this, or the recent retro, the colors is basically spot on. Definitely identical. So, and the whole colorway, everything, even down to the charcoal gray like color, even down to the white and some of the black areas, and even down to that nice solar red. Now I did think about these again, like I told you at the beginning of the video. I thought about these when I seen this colorway like described, because I end up looking it up on various sneaker websites. They didn't really describe it too much, I guess, because it was a women's colorway they described it a little bit, but it wasn't everywhere. Like, but one of the things I like is the tongue. You still got it going sideways. Same thing like how they did with the Racer Blue joints. I do, you know, if they keep dropping like nice colors like this, man, I definitely will amass Air Max 98 collection. It just depends on the color, man. You know, colors, as far as kicks go, like lifestyle and just wearing them for lifestyle reasons, the kicks, like the colorways, actually make the shoe, make or break the shoe. With this one, flawless for both of them, really. Again, I wanted the Volt at the bottom, like how they got the solar red at the bottom of this. Now I will say that the nubuck on this women's pair right here that I got is a lot more ashy than it is on this Racer Blue joint right here. I think the camera's picking it up. Yeah, you can see a little bit of the ash. Like, why is this? Maybe it's just my pair. You know what I mean? I probably hit them with a little Jason mark or whatever, or just to make sure it's not just like dust or something like that. The nubuck on the mid, you know, the mid panel right here definitely feels the same, but again, this one just looks a little bit lighter and more dusty like. Basically, this is the same shoe, but just a different color. And the solar red, I like the solar red bubbles as well, just like how I like the Volt bubbles. And I was won over, man. This is just one of them kicks that I feel like the colorway is unique on. Going to the inside, you also got that white, which is bad for me on the sock liner. I like wearing black socks, so this is going to get messed up. Also, to the inside on the sole, you do have the Nike Air. And going to the back, you have more of that tech gray. Kind of remind me of the Andre Agassi pink lava joints where they had a gray on the back of the tongue as well. Definitely a clean look though, man. I'm happy. You know, they could just make this either all gray or all black to me. But they came through with the snow white sock liner. As far as the pointless leather on the side, like this shank right here, kind of remind me of fishing a little bit, but that's just my mind running away with me with that one. And going to the back, you do have the same pull tab. Basically the same shoe model and everything, just a different colorway. Now with this, I will say that the white sock liner does worry me a little bit because, you know, white and getting it dirty and everything is just... it just can become a mess, man. A shoe can easily go downhill that's white. And, you know, it's hard to clean that white. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just thinking, like, what kind of color could they have made the tongue, man? Like, maybe a black or a dark gray. I don't know. But I do like the way it kind of, like, contrasts because the white hits along this gray. It does look clean. Don't get me wrong. It does look very clean, but... that's basically it though, man. And as far as the lace swap or something like that, I think I might just keep these the same or normal like this. These are pretty clean. I was actually just rocking these today, and I don't know what it is. Maybe because this is a women's version or something like that, but the comfort level is a little bit more turned up on these than it is on these, a little bit. You know what I mean? Like this one just slightly. Maybe it's my craftsmanship or whatever. Like maybe they really put the time in on this one, but hey, man, it is what it is. Going to the back, you do have on the white, you got that molded, I think they engraved that Nike swoosh. Yep, they engraved it, and yeah, man, love it, like it, all that stuff, man. I'm so happy it's just not pink. And then I was trying to talk myself into like, well, if it is pink, you know, ain't like guys can't wear pink now. You know what I mean? Because ain't like this shoe got a lot of it. It just got hints of it. But again, it's solar red. If you got the Air Max 95 solar red joints, these are identical to that. And I like the way they actually hit in the light, man. Crazy. I was going to... Can I? I probably shouldn't. It's probably too risky, man. It's probably buried in my kicks. I was thinking about meshing this with to see what the white infrared Jordan 6 look like with this, but the white infrared Jordan 6 will look a little more orange compared to this solar red like color. This is one of them classic colorways. As soon as you see it, you think about You think about this shoe when you see it, and then when you just think about infrared in general, at least me personally, I think about the Air Max 90 as well, the Air Max 90 infrared joint. Crazy colorway, and it's just nice that they bought it on this shoe. If this would have came off of guys, I think guys probably would have picked up, but I can easily see how some guys, based off the picture, because we look at obviously a lot of shoes off the internet before we, before they come out. So especially if the shoe not in demand and no other YouTuber really got it all early, because I didn't see anybody with this, but this is one of those shoes that I had to kind of like see in person and guess to see if it was pink or not. They were saying solar red on the box or in the description by Nike, but you never know until you get it. But I'm just like, if it's solar red, it should look like, if it's accurately solar red, it should look like this. And it does look like this. So in case my guys out there wondering, if you come across these, you want to know if it's too pink for your liking or whatever, it's like, exactly I haven't even really seen anybody like wearing the Air Max 98s really all like that. I mean, maybe I didn't get out enough to enough places to see people. Like maybe the bigger cities, LA, New York, Atlanta, or something like that, they probably wore it, you know what I mean? Wore these a little bit. But a lot of as far as like new kicks, what I've seen on regular people, I've seen like the Air Max 270, but the Air Max 98, nah, I really haven't seen it on anybody. It's just in our little sneaker bubble on sneaker YouTube, that these kind of like sought after. So I don't know if it's that many made or whatever, because sometimes these happen to sell out and all that stuff. So yeah, I haven't even seen anybody in the Gundams or nothing like that. So if I do see somebody rocking an Air Max 98 in my area, I definitely would know that they're probably in the kicks, if it's not for nostalgic reasons, because this one of them kicks that you, for the most part, go out looking for to buy. I'm not gonna totally write off too many of the guys or ladies that just picked this up because they seen it on the wall at a sneaker store and they just bought it. But I don't think the average person is just gonna walk in and buy this. It don't have the biggest bubble. Like the Air Max 270 probably to a normal person looks a little bit more exciting than this. But classic colorway, classic silhouette. I love it, man. Hope y'all enjoy it. Yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed it on foot, because I am out of here. And thanks for the comments and everything, y'all. You know what I mean? Thanks for watching my talk videos, all my content, talk videos, sneaker pickups, clothing pickups. I still got some more stuff on the way. Peace.